High in the mountains, where clouds kiss the earth and city lights twinkle like distant stars, rises a structure that defies imagination. This isn't just a mansion, it's a monument to what happens when unlimited wealth meets visionary architecture. Lionel Messi'S futuristic dream home glows against the night sky like a beacon from another dimension. Its neon-lit curves and gravity-defying design announcing that conventional luxury no longer applies here. Welcome to a world where technology, art, and opulence converge to create something the world has never seen before. The architectural masterpiece. The exterior alone is enough to stop hearts. Perched dramatically on a mountainside, the mansion's curved glass walls and illuminated edges create the impression of a spacecraft that's just landed from the future. At night, the entire structure transforms into a glowing sculpture with strategically placed LED lighting that shifts through colors, casting the surrounding landscape in ethereal hues. The architectural style blends ultra-modern minimalism with organic flowing lines that seem to grow naturally from the mountain itself. This is where form meets function, on a level most architects only dream about achieving. The grand living room. Step through the entrance, and you're immediately confronted with a living space that redefines the very concept of a room. Floor-to-ceiling windows spanning what must be 50 feet offer unobstructed views of the valley below, while inside, cascading waterfalls built directly into the walls create a constant symphony of flowing water. Lush greenery isn't just decorative, it's integrated into the architecture itself, with living walls of tropical plants creating natural air purification while adding vibrant life to the space. The furniture, though minimal, speaks volumes about taste and expense. Each piece appears custom designed, with flowing curves that echo the building's exterior architecture. The rooftop cinema. The mansion's rooftop isn't wasted on a simple patio, it's been transformed into a private outdoor cinema that would make Hollywood jealous. Imagine watching blockbuster films under a canopy of stars, the city skyline twinkling in the distance while you recline in plush seating that rivals any luxury theatre. The screen, massive and state-of-the-art, retracts when not in use, allowing the space to transform from entertainment venue to contemplative observation deck. Surround sound speakers are discreetly integrated into the architecture, creating an immersive audio experience that doesn't disturb the aesthetic perfection. This isn't just watching movies, it's experiencing cinema the way only billionaires can. The master bedroom sanctuary. If the living areas are impressive, the master bedroom is transcendent. Suspended high above the city with windows wrapping around three sides, this sleeping space feels less like a room and more like floating in the clouds. A massive bed sits centered against the view, positioned so that waking up means opening your eyes to a panorama of mountains, sky, and urban sprawl far below. But the real magic is in the details. Cascading waterfalls flank both sides of the sleeping area, their gentle sounds creating natural white noise that guarantees perfect sleep. Ambient lighting, controllable through voice commands or smartphone apps, can shift the room's mood from energizing morning brightness to romantic evening warmth with a single word. The private sports complex. Messi didn't become a football legend by accident, and his home reflects his commitment to physical excellence. The mansion features an entire wing dedicated to athletic pursuits that would make professional training facilities jealous. A full-sized regulation basketball court occupies one section, its glossy floor lit from below with LED panels that can change colors or display patterns. Adjacent to it sits a billiards room that's more like a gentleman's club, with rich wood paneling, leather seating, and a handcrafted table that probably costs more than most people's cars. But the crown jewel might be the indoor tennis court, complete with spectator seating and climate control that keeps conditions perfect year-round, regardless of what's happening outside. The Spa and Wellness Center. In a home this expansive, relaxation becomes an art form, and Messi'S spa facilities prove it. Natural stone walls create the feeling of an upscale grotto, while cascading waterfalls provide both visual and auditory serenity. Multiple treatment rooms offer space for massages, facials, and whatever other wellness services a billionaire athlete might require. The lighting throughout the spa is deliberately kept soft and warm, with hundreds of candles creating a flickering ambience that technology could never replicate. A massive hot tub, carved from what appears to be a single piece of stone, sits surrounded by tropical plants, creating the sensation of bathing in a secret jungle lagoon, rather than a mountain mansion. The rooftop bar and lounge. When the sun sets and it's time to entertain, the rooftop bar becomes the mansion's social epicenter. Golden accents throughout the space catch and reflect the ambient lighting, creating warm glows that make everyone look their best. The bar itself is a work of art, its back wall featuring illuminated shelving that displays premium spirits like museum pieces. Comfortable seating areas are strategically positioned to maximize both conversation and view enjoyment, while discreet outdoor heaters ensure comfort even on cooler evenings. The infinity edge of the rooftop creates the illusion that the bar extends directly into the night sky, with nothing between guests and the stars except open air. The smart home integration. What truly sets this mansion apart isn't just what you can see, it's the invisible technology woven throughout every surface. The entire home operates on an integrated smart system that would impress tech giants. Lighting, temperature, security, entertainment, and even the waterfalls are all controllable through voice commands, smartphone apps, or automated schedules. Sensors throughout the mansion adjust conditions based on occupancy, time of day, and even predicted weather patterns. Security systems use facial recognition to grant access, while hidden cameras and motion sensors provide complete coverage without disrupting the aesthetic perfection. This isn't just a smart home, it's an artificial intelligence managing a billion-dollar property. The garage collection. No billionaire mansion would be complete without proper accommodation for automotive treasures, and Messi'S garage doesn't disappoint. This isn't a simple parking area, it's a climate-controlled showroom that doubles as a museum for mechanical art. Custom lighting illuminates each vehicle like a sculpture, while polished concrete floors reflect their beauty from below. The space can accommodate at least 20 vehicles, with hydraulic lifts that allow cars to be displayed at different levels, creating a multi-tiered exhibition of automotive excellence. Everything from classic Ferraris to cutting-edge electric hypercars finds a home here, each one representing a different chapter in automotive evolution. The infinity pools. Water features throughout the mansion create constant movement and sound, but the infinity pools take aquatic luxury to new heights. Multiple pools at different levels cascade into one another, creating the visual effect of water flowing down the mountain. The main infinity pool extends so close to the edge that swimmers feel as though they're about to spill off into the valley below. Underwater lighting transforms the pools into glowing jewels after dark, while built-in sound systems allow for underwater music during evening swims. Heated to perfect temperature year-round, these aren't just pools. They're aquatic experiences designed to make every swim feel like a vacation. The private wine cellar. Deep within the mansion's lower levels, temperature and humidity controlled to museum standards, sits a wine cellar that would make sommeliers weep with envy. Glass walls allow viewing of the collection without disrupting the carefully maintained environment, while a sophisticated cataloging system tracks every bottle's provenance, age, and optimal drinking window. The tasting room adjacent to the cellar features a custom table that seats 12, perfect for hosting intimate dinners where each course is paired with perfectly selected vintages. Some bottles in this collection are so rare that their value exceeds 6 figures, making this room not just a cellar, but a liquid asset portfolio worth millions. The home theatre. While the rooftop cinema offers outdoor viewing, the indoor home theatre provides a different kind of magic. Seating 20 in tiered luxury recliners, this theatre features a screen that rivals commercial cinemas and a sound system that creates true three-dimensional audio. The walls are covered in acoustic panels disguised as art, absorbing and directing sound with scientific precision. A hidden concession area can provide theatre snacks that would never be found at a multiplex. Think caviar instead of popcorn, champagne instead of soda. But the real luxury is the privacy. This is a place where the world's most famous footballer can watch films without worrying about autograph seekers or paparazzi. The chef's kitchen. Professional athletes require precise nutrition, and Messi's kitchen is equipped to deliver it at a level most restaurants couldn't match. Industrial-grade appliances hide behind sleek cabinet fronts, while prep surfaces made from rare materials provide ample workspace for a full culinary team. Multiple refrigerators and freezers maintain different temperature zones for optimal food storage, while a walk-in pantry stocked like a gourmet grocery store ensures ingredients are always available. But this isn't just about function. The design is so beautiful that the kitchen doubles as entertainment space during casual gatherings, with a central island large enough to serve as buffet, workspace, and conversation center simultaneously. The ultimate status symbol. This mansion represents something more profound than mere wealth. It's a statement about what's possible when resources become essentially unlimited. From the boy who grew up in working-class Rosario, sharing a cramped bedroom with siblings, to the man who can afford a billion-dollar mountain sanctuary, Messi's journey is written in glass, steel, stone, and light. Every waterfall, every view, every perfectly placed piece of furniture tells the story of someone who conquered not just football, but life itself on his own terms. The $1.4 billion valuation isn't just about construction costs or land value. It's about creating something that cannot be replicated. The location, the design, the integration of natural beauty with human innovation. These elements combine to create a property that's less a house and more a monument to achievement. When future generations study the early 21st century, they'll look at structures like this and understand what was possible when vision met resources at the absolute peak of both. For Messi, this mansion isn't about showing off, though it certainly does that effectively. It's about creating a private world where one of the planet's most famous people can actually experience privacy, peace, and beauty without compromise. It's a place where his children can grow up surrounded by both luxury and security, where his family can gather without the world watching, where the weight of being Lionel Messi can temporarily be set aside. In that sense, the true value of this property can't be measured in dollars at all. It's measured in moments of peace, family dinners enjoyed without interruption, sunrises watched from a bedroom floating in the clouds, and the knowledge that everything within these walls exists exactly as it should.